So I heard the call come in about an explosion. I ran outside to my squad car and I looked to the north where Mounds View is, and I could see in the sky there had obviously been some kind of an explosion. You could see the glow in the sky in those early morning hours. The streets were still on fire. There were still small explosions happening. Manhole covers were still popping off as I was running across the streets to where I thought the potential source of the explosion had occurred. As I walked up, I found who I later found out to be Bev Spano in the driveway of this home. Bev was still alive. She had been burned over 100% of her body. She had obviously been caught in the explosion and a fire, and she was very, very badly burned. And of course those images, will always stay with you too. But what I will recall and what I will always remember is that as I kneeled down beside Bev, we started to have a conversation. She was still alive. She was still able to speak. She could not see me very well, and I let her know who I was and that I was a police officer from New Brighton and that I would do everything I possibly could to help her. So we had what turned out to be a pretty frank discussion. She knew that she was dying. And so as I talked to her, I tried to comfort her as best I could. But I knew from my training and experience that there was nothing I was going to be able to do to help her. She was in immense pain, horrible pain. And I do recall thinking that I wish there was something I could do just to take away the pain. And all I could do was talk to her. I was able to share with them that I did have a conversation, that I knelt down beside Bev as she was suffering through those traumatic injuries, that we had a chance to greet each other, that she was very brave, that she knew that she was passing away, but I felt like I was honored to have that ability. I did see it as a real honor to be able to come here to close that loop, so to speak, from this young, rookie police officer in 1986 to being a much more seasoned public safety person, and to be able to oversee that. And it's been one of the honors of a lifetime to be able to do that. There are people that are committed to making sure that those pipelines are safe, to making sure that no one else ever is hurt in a manner such as this. And I think they all understand the human value of what can happen if we don't do our job well. And they do their job well. They are committed professionals who have the safety of all Minnesotans in mind. And again, it's an honor to be able to work with them. I think she would be proud that something good came out of that. I think she would be really happy that, that young cop that she met, I think she'd be proud that I was here.